Hi, my name is Lauren and welcome to TV 1061. Join our network and broadcast your film live across the continent. Come to our studio and film and stream your TV show, sitcom, and showcase and broadcast it worldwide. Combine multimedia with your live stream. Independent filmmakers show your movie and afterwards interview your cast live. Sponsors, advertisers, I'm talking to you. This is your chance for global exposure. These are exciting times that we're in. Traditional TV is but a thing of the past. TV 1061 is on the Roku platform. Roku is an industry leader in internet TV. It has a viewership of 53 million and counting. It is the most popular and fastest growing internet TV platform. If you are interested in developing and showcasing your movie or show, or interested in coming in as a sponsor or advertiser, please send us your contact information with a brief description of your interest to 1061tv@gmail.com. Thank you.
Today's world exposes our youth to life experiences that are well beyond that which their years should allow. Violence, trauma, poverty, injustice. Our children's lives and their livelihoods are in constant danger. Wisdom Inc. is a community-based organization designed to save young lives by reducing violence and assisting youth in their personal development. Wisdom stands for wise individuals structuring and developing youthful minds. Through our collective wisdom, we can change lives for the better. Wisdom Inc., reducing violence, developing youth, saving lives.
Hi, I'm Unique. Welcome to Talk Show Divas on TV 1061.
Self-care is everything.
And self-love is necessary.
To stay stress-free.
I agree.
Thanks for watching Talk Show Divas. Tune in to our next episode on TV 1061.
Welcome back to Talk Show Divas on 1061. I'm your host, Unique, and to my left
It's Angel. How are you? I'm Sasha Black. Happy belated Juneteenth.
Yes. How was your week or your weekend?
It was pretty good. I worked again mostly the weekend, but I was able to enjoy a couple of festivities that they had going on in Atlanta.
And you did mention
mine was
Juneteenth.
great. I did a little bit. I did a little photo shoot for Juneteenth.
Okay.
Yeah, I will show it to you guys after that.
Okay. Yes, definitely want to see it. Love the vibe. It was the national holiday. Were y'all off work?
I actually was.
Okay.
I'm not working, so.
Okay. We always working. Look. Okay, so let's jump into the first topic. It's still kind of trending hot topic. If you didn't know about Krishana, when the latest is when she went to court, she got arrested.
Yeah.
And you know, I read the comments on the blogs, and a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, she just young, and at a certain age, even 18, you know, right from wrong, right? We know what we're doing." And I don't feel bad for her, but I feel like because quote unquote, I wouldn't even say she's a role model, but she is popular. Let's just put it like that. She's an influencer. She's an influencer, and a lot of people in her age group, I think she was 25 or something like that. Not even that. But the fact of the matter is, just like we were speaking about last week about self-love, I just feel so bad because I feel like she missed her opportunity. We get okay because she was on the baddies house or whatever, and it's hard to go viral, and she actually did. She's the it girl, and it was toxic or whatever. But when God removes people out your life, I'm learning, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Amen.
Leave it alone, because if you don't leave it alone, that karma that person had is going to hit you, because the karma is it's going haywire.
Yeah.
So I just feel like when he went to jail, that was her opportunity to get herself together, even though she was quiet, she wasn't posting, but you wasn't healing, and you was still waiting on him in his house, paying his bills.
What?
And yes, paying his bills, still doing things that a woman that is trying to heal herself or come up. And as a mother, because she's a mother now, you really don't put your son before him. He comes before your son. He comes before you.
Yeah.
So where you felt, when she got that tattoo, I was done with her. I was done with I'm feeling sorry for her. He treated her wrong. Because now we can't keep blaming him. This man is in jail, and she's still making conscious decisions.
And you're allowing it when you could have just went ahead and moved out and moved on and started your own life over, because the only way you're going to be able to heal and actually get yourself together is to get out of the situation fully that you was in.
But that's the thing. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. A lot of people don't want to get out their situation.
They just love staying in it. I also think some people is also because that is all what they know.
No.
Because it's like, that's all what they know. They just want to stick with it.
But even so, I get what you're saying. People grew up in toxic environments and situations, but why do you want to self-sabotage yourself? Or like, that's like committing suicide in so many things. 'Cause you're just waiting to die because, okay, he was beating on you. He could have killed you. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe she enjoys it. And like.
That was what I say. Some people have so much trauma, and I feel like because social media is going crazy right now, we always want to save people, but we have to realize some people don't want to be saved. And the more we try to save them, it's just not going to do anything.
It might be more of that she's afraid.
Afraid of who?
She's afraid of moving all the way on. She's afraid of being on her own. She's afraid of having to, even though she was doing it on her own while he was in jail mentally, she was like, sooner or later he gonna get out of jail, so on and so forth. So she might have been stuck in a situation to where she was afraid to totally step out on faith and step out on herself.
I wouldn't say that though.
I think personally, for me, I just feel like she's just doing all this to go viral. I mean, she's already popular, but I just feel like they're doing it to, for us to have something on the internet. So when it comes to these celebrities, honestly, I don't really get into them like that, because we out here feeling bad for them, but they know what they're doing. I just feel like they're just doing it to still have some story on the internet.
Right,
So,
and then we're out here, like you said, we out here feeling bad, but we out here trying to get to a bag and everything else.
Yeah.
And to me, she came from nothing. She's not really a celebrity. She's an influencer that went viral for toxic behavior. Yeah. But what I'm saying is she could have turned that negative into a positive when she had that baby and had a talk show about motherhood. Had nothing to do with him. But because she made it about him, the universe made it about him again. Because you went to go visit him in court and got arrested thinking that you didn't have a warrant. But everybody already told you had a warrant, but because she feels like, oh, nothing can happen to me, because she been getting away. When you get away with certain things, but this is before she had a baby, she was getting away with so much stuff. She was on probation, never got arrested, and now look how the universe. And when karma comes, it always comes at the time that you're never prepared.
But if you think about it, it's like the same thing we was talking about Puff Daddy last week. Once you get to a certain standard in life, you feel like you're untouchable.
Right.
Yeah.
And you
and
really
then karma has to keep repeating itself, like, okay, I'm the real.
Is
that
big
man
shot
no
up
gay?
Like,
huh?
That man is gay, right? I mean, that's what I heard.
Did he?
No, Christian's Blueface.
It's no selling.
That's what I heard.
It's been a lot of things said on social media about him and that. But
yeah,
who knows though?
Like nowadays, when people are so undercover, you can be married and still desire a man. And not even, to me, it's the thought process. Like if you sexualizing yourself and thinking about a man and being with a woman and you didn't take it there, even by curious, it's still, you know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes you're not even going to know. They could be gangsters. To me, none of that really matters no more.
You will never know until it slap you in your face.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it feels like, no, you go ahead.
Officer, I didn't know you, because they don't give off that persona. They don't give off that demeanor. That
But it's the
like
preference
that.
of the person. So, you know, they might be too embarrassed to tell you, like, I got a whole wife.
In 2024, honey. You
Yes.
get, like,
Right, I respect honesty, so I'm like, but yeah, I just wish the best for Krishana, but I just feel like her time is over.
yeah, I feel
I feel
like,
like
she
her
also,
time is over.
she doesn't have any support, because I heard when she went to jail, even her parents or Blueface parents didn't get a child. Like,
where
where's
is
her
the
family
baby?
at?
I don't. Well, I think one of them end up, the sister, somebody end up getting
Her
the baby,
friend.
but the friend or something
Yeah.
of that nature. But the whole point that you have to go this far, and you're probably going to be in jail crying about the baby. We have to think about it before we go to jail. Like, if you know you're a mother, you can't do certain things. You just, even if you're not a mother, in life you can't do certain
As
things.
you growing up, you should at least change your ways.
Right.
I'm saying
Right.
something right now. I wouldn't even went to court. If somebody would have told me I had a warrant, I'd be like,
Because my thing is, I feel like she's showing too much unnecessary loyalty. If you're there for that man paying his bills, and if he say, hey, you got to come to court, and he's manipulating her at the end of the day, you don't have a voice in your head like, hey, I did enough for you. I showed you I want to be with you. Da 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 da. It's like you're gonna
But
end up
ain't
killing yourself behind this man because he really doesn't want to be with you.
But ain't he with somebody else?
Yes, he's still with. Really, I think that's still his fiance, the first baby mother.
Yeah, I think say I seen
But
a
isn't
couple of
this karma
posts.
though? Because when she was pregnant with Blueface's daughter, his first baby mother, Krishana was talking about the baby, disrespecting her and everything. It seemed like them tables didn't turn.
Bitch,
Them
like they
tables
said.
always turn.
Oh, they do.
And that's why it also comes down to soul ties. Soul ties are real. So
Yes.
Krishan's soul is tied to Blueface, unfortunately. She need praise.
Because the lack of self-love. Because we've been in relationships before where, oh, the sex is so good, I love this man, but we know how to disattach. When somebody is really, truly broken, trauma, when you don't love yourself, that it isn't
They
considered
accept
soul tie.
anything.
But the real soul tie is when you're actually married with a good husband, because the soul tie is true. But you would want a soul tie with a real person, like a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
But when you're in a toxic relationship, the soul ties become very dangerous, and people end up dying. It gets a little crazy.
It gets toxic.
And
Yeah.
then kids get involved. I'm like, why bring a kid? Why
I
bring
just
a
feel
kid?
bad for the child. It's like the household that Krishan's baby is growing up in is God
not
bless.
healthy.
Yeah.
It's not healthy at all, and it's going to influence that child to do bad in life because what he seen or what she seen.
Hopefully they close that chapter up because, I mean, this is the first kid that she actually had. She had many abortions. Again, that's karma too. This ain't her first child by him. She had several abortions by him. And I feel like she kept this baby because she could tell, you know, when a man is just done with you. And if
wanted
y'all
to
watch the
trap.
show, he was done with her. So I'm like, okay, now you want to play with the universe. You purposely had this baby
To
to
trap
trap
him.
him.
Try to keep him.
Because you've been having abortions, and at that point they probably was in love, you know, getting back together, the back and forth. But on the latest show they had, it was like he was like, I don't like you, da 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 da. So she was like, okay, this time I'm gonna have his baby. So we can't keep feeling sorry for people that keep
Yeah.
making choices at this big ass age. You know, let's just
Yeah.
be
You're
real.
right. You're right. When it comes to the celebrities, I'm like, they're doing their thing. We out here worried about them. They don't even know us.
At
Right.
all.
Right,
And
it's
we
only
dealing with
because-
our own
and it's
life
only-
and trauma.
And it's only because of the blog. That's why I said she missed her opportunity. Okay, so you're trying to do the modeling. You're trying to do acting. I'm trying to do acting. If we ever get on that platform, I see y'all messing up the opportunity. I'm like, what are you doing right now?
Yeah.
Because
You
you're
know
going
what
to
I'm
mess
saying?
it up for everybody.
What are you doing? Right, because if you're winning, everybody's going to win. You winning, that's how it's supposed to be.
But if
So
you
she
losing
messed up her
and
opportunity.
then everybody else around you is going to lose because, especially when it comes to filming and acting and all that, we always like as one.
Right.
So if
Yeah.
one person slip up and don't come to, you know what I'm saying, filming, that mess it up for everybody. That mess up everybody money.
And I think that she just really not accepting that she missed her opportunity because now it's to the point where people draining. Even on social media, I'm seeing like, why are you posting her still? Like she has a lot of people that unfollow her now. In the beginning, people was in tune because some people don't have a life and negativity was popping at that
Yeah.
moment. People are
It
not
is
doing
still
that no more.
popping.
It's still popping, but it's still people saying, look, we choosing peace and positivity. So it is, and so far, peace and positivity is winning because it's so draining to deal with the other side of life.
It
So
is.
that's why I said her time is over. She should have just did the mother and son. Hey, I got my son. You know, look at me for this side of me because
Yeah.
we can't look at her at no other side no more. So with that being said, as a woman, do y'all feel like y'all are qualified to be in a relationship? Like, I'm ready to be with a man, or I should be single and improve? Because everybody, to me, always say, I'm a good woman. And sometimes it's like, you might be a good woman, but are you ready for a relationship?
Which is true.
I think, to me, I just think that when people say, are you ready? I feel like in life, you're never ready for anything. But there'll be a time that, let's say, if you're going to give it a percentage, if you say maybe out of 10, if you are more than half ready, then you can say that you're ready. But you can never, or maybe there are some people that they can't be 100% fully ready. But I just feel like in life, you can be 100% fully ready. But I just, as
No, I
long
was
as
speaking on you as a woman. Do you feel like you're ready to date right now, or you feel like I should take a step back?
As me personally, right now?
Right now.
The stage of my life?
Yes. Even if you want to be in a relationship, do you personally, do you think you're ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay, and what are some qualities that you bring to the table, just in case some guys are looking? And don't forget, y'all, to call the number that's on the screen if you want to chime in.
So one reason why I would say I'm ready now is, one, I have learned patience. I used to be so impatient about stuff. If I want something, I want to get it done. And I've learned how to, I don't want to use the word tolerate. I would say I've learned how to work with people more. I've learned communication. I've learned so much stuff. So without qualities that I have learned, I feel like I'm ready to let somebody in my life, because when you are dealing with two people, as dealing with you and somebody else, everybody got their own personality. Since I have learned patience now, I can learn to work with a person. I didn't want to use the word tolerate.
Okay.
Work with
Yes.
my partner and stuff like that. And we both gonna help each other grow. And as we move on in life, we both gonna figure out what we need to stop doing and what we need to do to improve ourselves as two people trying to blossom.
Okay. So fellas,
I bring peace to the table,
you
y'all.
bringing peace to the table. You're single, so if you like the qualities,
Like
get out my
some dark
girl
chocolate.
Sasha. Yes, beautiful chocolate. So what about you?
Well, me personally, I know I'm not ready to get in a relationship because I feel like I need to work on myself more. And just coming from a lot of pain and a lot of trauma and a lot of hurt, I don't want to bring that into a new relationship, because I feel like I have to heal personally myself before I can even try to go out there and have a relationship with anybody.
Yeah.
Because at this moment, I am dating, but I try to find flaws in everyone I go on a
Yeah.
date with, because I have a defensive mechanism that's up right now to where I'm blocking a lot of things. But yet at the same time, I see that. So I'm asking myself, why is I'm doing that, so on and so forth. And the only reason why I'm doing that right now is because I'm trying to protect me.
Right.
Protect my heart, protect my mind, protect my body, protect my spirit. So personally, I'm not ready to actually be in an actual relationship until I get myself all the way to where I need to get myself.
That's understandable.
Yes, and you did speak about dating. So when you are dating, are you actually telling these men that, like, we just could be friends, or are you actually saying, I want a relationship?
I tell them up front, I'm not really trying to get in a relationship right now. But if it gets to that point, it gets to that point. I need to learn you, you need to learn me. I'm not trying to jump into anything immediately right now, because it takes time to learn a person. So I would rather get to know you first as a friend, and then if it goes to anything else after that, then so be it. That's the way the universe works.
Right.
I'm not going to knock it, but I'm not just out there just searching for it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
It does.
Because I was going to say, if you wasn't telling them, that would be selfish on you.
Your side.
Because that would be leading on, which most men do. Most men do it more than women.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like women, we fall so quick, we be serious. But that's good that you knowing yourself, self-awareness about self, and then you letting them know. Because what I was going to say is, don't miss your opportunity for love, because healing is it's a lifetime. We're never going to be fully healed. You could be better, but you're never going to be fully healed all the way.
That's why I wouldn't shut myself down all the way like
Right.
that. I still give an opportunity, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I'm not going to put my all into it unless I know it's worth me putting my all into it.
There's a saying that instead of building a wall, build a fence. Because with a fence, you can always look over it, you know?
Okay,
So-
Pastor Sasha in the building on this happy Sunday. Your
I'm learning little things.
Okay. Personally, I'm a hopeless romantic.
Oh,
And I believe in love at first sight. Like
yeah,
I believe
love.
it. I believe it. So when people say that, I just met this person a couple months ago. We're gonna get married. They end up being together for 10-something years. So I'm a lover. I believe in it.
You got me cheesing because I'm school.
I love love.
I know, it's just so beautiful.
But it's the other side. Even if you love love, sometimes I don't know how to handle love because I have, trust issues of that sort. So what I would say in my situation, because I've been engaged before.
Yeah.
Being single is cool because I'm learning myself. But what I do now when I date, I ask my 5 major questions.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and what are they?
From the door. Okay, how's your credit? And we pulling up Experian right there.
Oh, that's the business.
Yes, and I have people that's doing it. And people that's
I need to add that.
Yes, add it because that matters when you're talking about marriage. When you're talking about getting a house, having kids,
All that
and this
counts.
with the person. And I ain't saying got to be 100% perfect, but a person that's on that track, and at a certain age it should be up to par. So yes, checking people credit. But
Number one.
Are we talking about like first dates? I don't feel like first date I'm gonna be like, how's your credit?
Oh, it's first date for me. That's just where I'm at because I've been engaged so many times, and I feel like when I'm in that engagement, I'm looking at the flaws. Like, okay, his credit is not good, or he's not. I'm already nitpicking, and I'm like, the next time I be engaged, we're gonna get married because I already cut out what irritated me, and I know what men said that bothered them. So I'm working on that part about me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and then I can match energy. If I'm asking for how your credit is, you're gonna ask me how my credit is.
Yeah.
So that's I asked at the first
So
date.
you're not asking it as far as you don't have it. You asking it so that way you can find or have someone that meets you halfway.
Right, because I'm doing green flags. So now that I'm in the dating field, I ask about the credit.
Yeah, because there's no time to waste.
Right. So I ask about the credit. I ask how many kids you have.
Yep, that
My
part.
limit
That's my
is-
first question, though.
My limit is 2 kids, but if you have 3 kids, by at least the first baby, 1 baby mother, maybe 2, then that's cool, because I get life, But ask about how many kids you have is important to me.
Yeah.
The next one is if you want to be married.
True.
And if you want to have more kids.
Yeah.
So that's already 4.
Do you want to have more kids?
I do want 1 more, but because I have my kids so young and they older, I will be starting all the way over.
Oh, I
but
thought you had only
scratch.
1 kid.
I have 2 boys,
Oh.
and they older, so it's like I'll be starting over, but it would just be more focused on the baby. But I want to have a baby with my husband.
Yeah.
So I
I
have
always
1
think-
baby father, and I'm kind of have anxiety to have another baby father
Yeah.
because he is a good father. So it's kind of like if I have another baby, I don't want to be a single mom. I want to have a husband the
Yeah.
next time around, and we raise the baby within love and harmony
And a
and peace.
household
Yeah.
in one.
With a whole different mindset too.
Yeah.
So I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah.
Now if I meet somebody, his kid's older, my kid's older, and we just say, hey, look, we're done
Do
with it.
us.
Then I'm just gonna enjoy my husband. But if I meet somebody that's like, yeah, let's just try one time, I'm up for it.
That's good.
And then my last one, stability. Where you working at? What you do?
That's my first question.
So that's-
it probably
that's my
should be my
5, y'all.
credit score.
Do you have an age limit with the?
Okay, so I
Yeah,
dated older men, and actually
What do you call older?
like 40 to 50.
How old are you? If
I'm
don't mind.
36.
That's not old. 40 to 50, 36.
Yeah, but they older, like 48, 50, like they be older. But my new thing is, I'm not dating over 40 no more. Now I'm trying something different. Cause now I'm dating, I never dated somebody my age or younger. And to me, it's a whole different vibe.
Oh, it is.
And I
You
didn't,
like me.
I
I love
never
older men.
thought about it like that. I just feel like when me dating older, they're more stuck in
Like,
their
baby.
ways.
Yeah.
And they're stable 9 times out of 10.
Some of them are not,
Yeah,
though.
some of them,
they
not
might
all
be
of them.
stable financially, but probably not mentally.
Yeah.
Physically. So now I'm realizing, like, okay, me being 36, and I'm looking at Drea and the new basketball player. He's 25. She looks good though. She's 39. People can say whatever,
You said younger, so you don't mind dating somebody who's older than?
huh?
You said you don't mind dating somebody that you older than, younger.
No, I'm open to that. Like
I was going to say, I don't mind that
I
neither
never
because
did it though before.
Like how young are we talking about?
probably like 26, 27.
Oh, because to be honest with you, if you meet the right young man, they can sit up and talk to you, and y'all can have a discussion like his age.
And most of them got their shit together.
They do, and you can actually sit up and converse with them better than you can an older man, even though that they're younger, because they mentally stable.
Right. Yeah. Now, I'm not knocking older men, because I was the queen of talking to older men, because I feel like I was just very mature. At 16, I had a car. I just grew up a lot fast, so I feel like at that time in my life, the young dudes can't do nothing for me, and then I was attracting older men.
Me too.
And I brought a lot of energy to them, and I just feel like older men need to date somebody younger because it brings them youth.
Yeah.
I'm just not the person to do the job no more. I don't have no patience for it.
I just can't date younger people.
Yeah, young man gonna bring that youth back to you, I tell
Right,
you
so
that.
I'm just like, I'm a real goofy person. I'm like real childish. I like to have fun, so it's like, let me try it the other way.
Go to
try
arcades,
it
go
this way.
go-karts, and go do all kind of fun
I did it
stuff.
with the older guys too. They had a good. That's what I'm saying. They always have a good time, but most of them are stuck in their ways.
They are.
Yeah.
And that's the problem I have. And it could be financially, they could be in a financial crisis, or if they got money. Now they mentally stuck in their ways, or they always want to control the situation.
Yeah.
Because they used to controlling it.
Okay. So.
Because they used to controlling it.
Yeah, but we're going to keep it right there. It's getting a little spicy. We're going to have to take a little break real quick.
I like this. I like
We're
this.
going to take a little break real quick. So, yes.
Are we on break?
That was
really good. I didn't hear nothing said. Are we still on set?
I think you said.
A reliable source of CBD products. Introducing Holistic Wellness Boutique, a revolutionary collection of CBD tinctures, CBD topicals, CBD edibles, CBD pet products, and other relevant CBD products that help you incorporate CBD into your everyday lifestyle. The best part? Through our special Radiant Transformations program, Dr. Alea Daniel, PharmD, a well-regarded wellness coach, licensed pharmacist, and the mind behind the idea of Holistic Wellness Boutique, will also introduce you to a healthier lifestyle through proper education, nutrition, and a thorough medication evaluation to make the most of our exemplary CBD products. If you are struggling with a chronic condition, we can help you discover how to live a more holistic lifestyle through wellness coaching and the proper selection of hemp-derived CBD products. Visit holisticwellnessboutique.com to schedule a consultation or order an audacious combination of hemp-derived CBD products that will rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit.
Today's world exposes our youth to life experiences that are well beyond that which their years should allow. Violence, trauma, poverty, injustice. Our children's lives and their livelihoods are in constant danger. Wisdom Inc. is a community-based organization designed to save young lives by reducing violence and assisting youth in their personal development. Wisdom stands for wise individuals structuring and developing youthful minds. Through our collective wisdom, we can change lives for the better. Wisdom Inc. Reducing violence, developing youth, saving lives.
Good afternoon. I'm Lieutenant Elmer Horn with Douglas County Sheriff's Office, and we're here at one of our communities, and Sheriff Pounds is here with us. And Sheriff Pounds is very involved in his communities, and he come out. We brought out our grill and our smoker so we can come out and help cook for this community. And Sheriff Pounds himself has come out and helped cook with us, and he's here to cook and help these folks today.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the programs that I call Taking My Community Back. If you don't get out there and get involved in your community, you ain't gonna be able to get it back. And the sad part about it, we losing our young men at such a pace that it's unreal. We got to come up with something that will help us with these children. Got to. So this is what I'm doing. I leveled them out here in the sun. It's hot, but like I said earlier, we're gonna do these until we get that gap between law enforcement and the community bridge. We're going to bridge that gap because we're going to get out of here. We're going to shake hands. We're going to find out if they got any kind of problem we can assist them with and invite them to the sheriff's office and come to the roll call. Just come see what's going on at the office. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Thank you, Sheriff Pounds. And like I said, this is just one of many events that we bring this grill out to help with our communities and get involved.
Hi, I'm Unique. Welcome to Talk Show Divas on TV 1061.
Self-care is everything.
And self-love is necessary.
To stay stress-free.
I agree.
Thanks for watching Talk Show Divas. Tune in to our next episode on TV 1061.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
If you didn't hear the first segment, yes, welcome back. If you didn't hear the first segment, we was talking about dating, as far as dating older or younger. And like I was speaking on, I used to date older, but now dating younger is such a vibe right now. So what y'all think, ladies?
I need to jump on that. I'd be scared that like if I date my younger people, because you know females grow physically faster than men. And I'm always scared that like after babies, they're gonna still. I know it's a dumb thinking of me, but I just be like, I always want to be the youngest. Want to look the younger when it comes to relationship. So I think that's one reason why I like older men, because I'll forever look young and they will look older than me. But if I date, I know it's stupid.
That's a crazy analogy because I'm like, I want both of us to look healthy, young, looking good, like couple goals.
No,
girl,
no,
I don't want to be with my
you
grandpa.
can't. I framed it wrong.
Papa over there.
Girl.
Papa on the sideline.
No. I framed it wrong. Of course, we still gonna look. Yeah, I want them to look good, but what I'm saying is, I don't want to look older than my man.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, I would, at this moment right now, I've dated older. I used to prefer older men, but now I kind of prefer a younger man because they're so more adaptable. Like they're trying to do way more with their life, and they want a woman.
I'm going young.
You know what I'm saying, to be with them when they get to that point, instead of an older man that's stuck in his ways and been working the same job for 20 and 30 years. He don't want to change his routine. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. The young man is adaptable.
Yes.
And he's going to cater to you more and love you more because he's younger and he probably never had that before.
Right.
And when you get an older woman, as far as a younger man, you getting that attention that a younger woman ain't going to give you. So you're going to give that older woman the attention that she needs.
Right. That's why I could say, Keisha, Coles, and Drea, I see what y'all doing. I see what they doing.
Okay. Where the younger guys at? I'm available.
The Cougars outside, fellas.
I'm available.
Call that number, the Cougars outside.
Hi, girl, summer.
Yeah,
because
guys.
I'm 36. I mean, I don't know if y'all want to say
I'm 20. Oh, I'm 26. So
26. Okay.
I'm 38.
So young,
23.
girl.
Yeah, you is good.
Still young.
You still young. Girl, they me and your age. That's
so,
where
okay,
it's
now I see what you're saying. At 26, I wouldn't want to date nobody at 23.
Yeah.
So I see what you're saying. Okay, you're 26. I would say 27, 28.
Yeah.
Probably 30. I was still kind of, at that age, I was still, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that.
32,
Okay, now I'm
33.
open. I'm available to talk to people who are 26.
Call that line. Sasha's outside.
You can follow me on Nubian Queen on Instagram. Hit me up.
Yeah, don't forget to ask them 5 questions, boo. It's going to save you some headaches, boo.
You better have a good credit, though.
Yes. Do you have good credit?
I do.
Okay, yeah, we matching energy, matching good energy, positivity.
Yep.
Okay. So let's just let's flow with the our next subject. Our next topic, I mean, what is on your bucket list?
To be honest with you, on my bucket list is I really want to just travel the world. Like I want to go from Paris to Jamaica and just like live a month in each city, just to get to experience their life, their lifestyle, their food, so on and so forth, and just enjoy what God has made for us.
Yeah.
Are you talking about more as a cruise or actually just flying and just staying?
Just flying.
Okay, flying and living there.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do it.
A month, 2 months, and then fly off to somewhere else and experience their environment, experience their lifestyle. It's just, that's really something I've always wanted to do.
Yeah, I love that. On my bucket list, I want my acting career to kick in this year. Like, by the end of this year, I need to be in at least my first Netflix show or Hulu or Stars. Like, I want to be like a main character in some type of TV show.
I feel that.
Y'all talking more about goals, I'm talking about bucket list, like some crazy shit you gonna do before you die.
Okay,
Well,
I don't want some crazy shit.
I don't want to jump off no planes. I don't want to.
what I want to do, I don't think I want my mom to see it, so.
Your mama ain't your mama watching. She need to call into the show. She's watching. Mama, you need to call into the show.
I want to be in a penthouse, like looking down at the street and people and making love to my man.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you speaking my language. Yes.
That is
yes.
what I want to do.
Yes.
Like at the window. Have you guys watched Power?
Yes.
You see what Ghost and Angela when they were in the up there
On the back.
like
with
just
his
at the
butterfly
window,
wing all on
like,
his back.
that is what I want to do.
On your bucket list. Yes.
I was
I
about
die.
to say something, but I'm not gonna say it.
No, say it.
I would,
said mine.
I would rather be Angela with Ghost. That's on my bucket list.
I want to
That's
meet
what
some
it is.
Tommy Egan though. I listen. I think he's the only white boy I'll go for. His craziness, I love it. Something about it.
I don't know. I love living life on the edge. You remember the movie Queen and Slim? Is it Queen and Slim?
I think
remember
I've
that movie?
seen.
They were just they was actually on a date and he was running from the police and
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Like I want to do some crazy shit like that and just not go to jail. Like we just look, we
Dirty
just like
Christian.
actually me and my man, we in the car just going from state to state, just living our life, going to the convenience store, and just doing dumb shit. Like
So you want to be a Bonnie and Clyde?
yeah, just doing dumb shit, but really not going to jail. Like,
Yeah.
just getting away with the shit, and then we just going into different states, going into a hotel, having sex because it's just spontaneous. You know
I
what
think
I'm
you
saying?
need to take classes from Christian first to teach you.
Like
those
I ain't trying to
do.
get caught. I ain't trying to get caught. But I definitely want to bungee jump. I want to swim.
We're gonna do it.
Yes, I want to swim with like the sharks,
Oh no, sis.
not the dolphins. Like I want to do my whole
That's-
bucket list is like dangerous. Like I want to.
You
Damn, I
just don't-
almost died, but shit, I made it. I want to do like dangerous shit.
Are you
like
missed or something? You sure you full?
I'm mixing white. Like that's the white side of me coming out.
It
I
sure
know.
is, girl,
Like,
'cause
I
I'm
wanna
over
fight
here
like
like-
white people. Like I want to. Yes.
Yeah,
with
I
the
want to live.
sharks?
Yeah, I don't think I want to feel that.
I'm actually water rafting this weekend. That's where I'm going. So that's gonna,
Oh,
and I
that's
joke
so
like just in
cool.
case I might fall off and hit a rock and die.
Oh.
I look, it's gonna be so much fun.
We need you
The
back
most-
here next week.
The most dangerous thing I would do that I've always wanted to do that I'm scared of doing is skiing in the snow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Skiing, yes.
I don't even know how to rollerblade. So me
Yes, but
skiing,
try it though.
but
You have to try it. It's
I
like
think that would
trying
give me
some
a
new
rush
food.
of my life.
I think what I want to do that I don't think I will ever do, but I want to do is take pictures with lions. You know how people
Yes,
be
I
doing
was
that?
just about to say.
But I wouldn't do it
The
though.
safari they have it in South Carolina. I want to do that for my birthday. I want to actually. The girl actually did it. She sat down with the lions and
Yeah.
tigers and pet them, and it's no edit, no filter.
I see people doing
And
it.
it's only $500. It's only $500 per person, but that's why it's a great experience.
That's if I come back out and see the picture.
Right. Right. I want to do because they
Like, do I pay now? Pay after the
smell
pictures?
fear. They smell fear, so you got to go in there like I ain't
Or
scared
when
of
I
you.
make it, I'll pay.
But yes, I definitely want to do that. Like get in tune with
Yeah.
nature, the animals. Yes.
I will just let me know when you're going to do it, so I'll pray for you. No, I'm serious.
I'm
I
gonna
need
live
you
and
alive.
everything.
I would like to go camping too, like camping with a tent, like not with a lodge or nothing, just camping
tent,
in
yeah.
the
The
woods.
With the RV.
Yes, I think that would be nice.
Like with a group or like with your man or with your mate or whatever.
I would probably rather do it either or.
That'd be a
I
good
don't have
experience.
a
like camp,
preference.
camping.
I watch too much scary movies, so I don't think I'm gonna sleep that night. Like I'm literally gonna be the girl who's standing at watch.
Right, because right when you go out the tent and try to go
Yeah,
to the porch,
yeah, some of
the
these
bear is
things.
right there ready to eat your ass up. I feel you, but I just love it because you got to experience life, or you're gonna
really
miss
do.
life. You're gonna miss your mark. You're gonna miss your mark, y'all.
And you never know what you're gonna experience out of it and what you get out of it when you do it.
Right, because I used to have a fear of flying. Now I'm going international, like out the country.
Yeah.
But I still have a fear. But I'm still gonna get on that plane.
I'll tell you something right now. I think it was 2 years ago. I don't swim, and
Oh,
I
me
don't
too.
and I don't like water.
No, y'all need
But
to
I
jump
went
in
to
the
You
water.
swim?
Yes, like I love water. I wish I could live in water.
But I went to Cancun for my birthday,
What
and
happened?
I paid for scuba diving.
Oh Lord, did
Okay,
you
that's
do
dope.
it?
I did, and the crazy thing was
You loved it?
that no,
Oh.
no. The instructor was still talking. I had got my gear on and everything. He was still talking. I was the first person to jump off the boat.
What?
And the first person to crawl back on the boat.
Because while he was talking, you wasn't listening. You were just trying. You was zoned out. Thinking
I
you
was
doing
gone.
something.
Black flip off the boat.
Who, you?
Yes.
Were you drinking?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And my old man said, "Why you jump off the boat so fast?" I said, "I was so happy."
Oh, my gosh.
Until I hit that water,
Oh my gosh.
and I said, "Let
Get
me
me
back
out."
on the boat."
I mean, was the water too cold? It was just the fear of water. Just came
when
back to you.
it came back to me, and when I flipped into the water, I had the life vest on, but I seen how deep the water was.
Yeah.
And it took
Oh, yeah,
me
you
a
can't-
minute to come
That's one
up.
thing that I am a swimmer, but what I tell to a non-swimmer is never panic. Because you're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it. Because if you just move your hands, kick your little feet, you're gonna float until somebody gonna see that you're drowning. But if you're panicking,
You drown fast.
that's with anything. I'm learning.
Yeah.
If you get shot, anything that happens in life, just don't panic.
That's easier said than done. though.
Yes, but if I got shot and I know I'm about to die, I'm just, I'm not ready yet.
Don't panic.
Just
Take deep breaths.
right.
Calm your
I'm
heart
not
rate
ready.
down.
That's the only thing you can do. Is just breathe. And I learned that from my ex. Actually, he taught me how to breathe. Like, and I'm gonna give respect. Breathing is so powerful.
Yeah.
And it's available for everybody. You don't have to have money to breathe. You just breathe.
That's what they tell you to do when you have an anxiety attack.
Uh-huh.
They tell you just breathe.
breathe.
Right.
Take deep breaths, breathe in, breathe out, because it calms your heart rate down, and it slows down your blood flow too as
Right.
well.
Yeah.
So it does a lot for
Because
your
nothing's
internal.
going to change. If you really was drowning and you're going to die, there's nothing going to change.
You dying.
If you're panicking, so at least kind of,
Okay, I wasn't gonna die 'cause
I guess die in style.
I crawled back on that boat like this.
Right.
They was like, "Oh, get her!" And you know what I did? The rest of the trip, I sat in the middle of the boat.
Just watching them. I'll
Minding
take
your
pictures.
business.
I wish I knew how to swim.
Yes, swimming and riding a bike. You know how to ride a
Oh,
bike?
I know how to.
Okay.
I have
know
a
how to ride
bike.
bike.
Yes. Riding a bike and swimming is kind of big.
Yeah.
So
But I'm going to learn. I did go
Yes.
for some swim classes.
Yes.
But I did it in the pool though. So right now I'm not really afraid of the pool. I can float in the pool, but
It's more like
I
the
don't
ocean
like
and
to
when
be
you
in
go
the
to the beach.
ocean.
I love it. But it's dangerous out there too, though.
Yeah.
The tide, the waves.
Even if you know how to swim, you can still drown out there.
yeah.
Okay, so let's get into our last topic. Posting on social media with your significant other. Whether it's a boo thing, somebody you just met, husband, your boyfriend, fiance. How do y'all feel about that? Is it like mandatory?
I would say it's not it's not mandatory, but if you are a social media person and you post a lot, then I feel like you should post me. But if you're not a social media person, that one is different. That one I'm like, okay, you don't even really post yourself on your page, so I don't really care. But if you're always posting, but why aren't you posting me?
What about they posting for business? And that's why they
Okay.
post so much.
Okay, if their stuff is only about business, that's understandable.
I think it comes with time,
Yeah.
because I'm not going to sit up here and post or require you to make a post about me on our first couple of dates,
Oh,
because
no.
No,
we
I'm
talking
talking
know each
about,
other.
let's say if you was in a relationship.
For a
and-
long time, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you gonna definitely have to post me, because if you don't want to post
You
me, what
hiding
you
me?
hiding me for?
I know.
And then why you don't show what we doing?
And I have a question for both. Does that even matter? Because we could post each other all day. It's still gonna be a woman in that DM.
True.
It's still gonna be a man in that DM, married or not.
True.
So it goes back to the question: does it really matter?
It doesn't, but I want it.
I want to be posted. Yeah, it don't have to be
I
all
think
the time.
it's
But
half and half because you might not post all the time, but if you sitting up here and we've been together for a while, and when you take photos, you take photos of me and you together, and then you take photos by yourself,
Right.
and you only posting photos of yourself, and you're not acknowledging me as me being your significant other, then that's a problem because you're not addressing me as your old lady, your girlfriend, or whoever I'm supposed to be in your life at that moment, especially if we've been together for some time.
Right.
So that's
If it's
red
not
flags.
Facebook approved, it's not official.
And so, do y'all feel like social media ruined a lot of relationships or helped a lot of relationships?
It helps and ruins. Social media does both. It comes
does.
with life. We
Yes.
all of it has the pros and cons. So
It actually really just depends on that person because a weak-minded person can sit up there and entertain the nonsense that comes in through their DMs, come in through their comments, so on and so forth. But a strong-minded person could not let that get to them and just be like, okay, thank you, so on and so forth, and go on by their business. It's only a weak-minded person that'll sit up there and entertain it because they oh Lord, what was I finna say? They don't have confidence or they don't have
But they need validation.
validation about themselves, so they need the entertainment for other people to validate them.
Right. I don't like when I see couples be on live
be on
with
live.
problems, with their problems.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
just
I
live
don't like
promoting
that
business.
either.
I'm like, get off of live and go talk to your man or your woman.
Or go get
Yeah.
a psychiatrist and go
I
get
would
some
never
therapy.
do that, regardless if whatever me and my man got going on. We could be arguing, and I would still post us. And let's say we went out to dinner with, obviously, because I feel like certain things, social media, it became a diary.
Yeah.
Well, number one is they want everybody else's opinion as to who's right and who's wrong.
Right. Both of y'all
ruining
could be
your
wrong.
relationship.
Yeah, I don't know. Social media is kind of, I'm still like private life, happy life type of person. Private life, happy life. Because when you want to protect what you have, and I was a stickler back in the day about, posting, but I could post and I'm like, we really don't even like each other. It's just
I know, right?
now we got to keep up this image, like,
The facade.
yeah, so I'm like, but now I'm thinking like, I really don't want everybody to see my man. But then on the other side, it's like, I want everybody to see my man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man.
Good and the bad.
Yeah, so it's just like, just do what's best for you. But social media has its pros and the cons. What I do like about social media, if you're an entrepreneur and you trying to have content or just get, strangers are going to make you rich, that's what's popping right now. Business-wise, social media is booming for people. People going viral, getting into a real bag.
In other words, know who you posting before you post them.
Right.
Yeah, do all the research. Is it your man or is social media's man? Is it
Or
our
he's
man
somebody
or
else's
his
man.
That's why I was like, to be a celebrity, they go through everything.
Oh, they
all
do.
their business. But, I mean, that's just the life you choose,
That's why you have to be careful what you do and what you say, how you move, especially when you're in the industry like that, because everybody follow you, everybody see everything you do, everybody see who you with, so on and so forth. Like Kim Kardashian, like everybody know her
and
life.
Some people don't have a life, so they just always want updates, family, friends. What's going on? That's why sometimes just try not to tell people so much because it's like people are looking for an update, like it's social media, even when you're not on social media. Like a family member, like what's so and so, and you might already been done talking to him, but it's like people are looking for updates. That's why I'm just so verbal and so honest nowadays. Like, mind your business.
Oh, yeah.
In a polite way, like that's not it's
None of your concern.
It's none of your concern. It's none of your business. And, and don't feel bad about not telling your business.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. Because I used to be like, yes. And I'll be looking for, if I'm wrong, tell me. Or if I'm, just looking for just somebody to talk to. Nowadays, we just got to realize, pray about it, move on.
Yeah.
I'm just
Keep it
saying
to
right now,
yourself.
since
Because it's not everybody who's your friend.
Right.
I've been going through my little situation, I really don't get on Facebook like that no more. So when I do get on Facebook and post something, folks be asking me like, where you been at? You ain't been on Facebook, you ain't made no posts, so on and so forth.
Hiding
I said
from you
because
guys.
I don't want nobody, I don't want everybody in my business. Like I don't, because I say some mean stuff or, so on and so forth.
Because you can't control yourself. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, you could be on social media, you could be a looker. See, you be on social media going crazy, and you be getting your page blocked and stuff, just like my page. That's why I be like, Girl, when I be typing the car, I say, no, we're going to have a good
delete,
day.
delete,
because you already know. So
Let me get off this right now.
Especially with the industry that we're trying to be in, since we all trying to be actresses. We got to watch what we do.
Why not everybody wants to know when you first started talking to somebody, what's your social media? What's your Facebook? What's your TikTok? What's your Instagram?
Because let's be real, social media is kind of part of your personality.
Yeah.
Whether you're being fake on social media or not, people look at social media as everybody being real. So if you on social media being fake, they wouldn't know that. But people's personality is on social media.
But why not get to learn that person just by being around them?
They want to see what else is a personality? What's ever in your phone, that's who you really are.
Yeah.
Whatever's in your phone is who you really are.
Yeah, I got a date canceled on me because of my social media. And that's because...
Why?
Because I'm a model and I have a bikini suit, a bikini picture. I guess my man
But that's your career,
I know. But apparently he doesn't want... He was a Jamaican guy. He asked for my social media. I gave him my social media. And we were supposed to go on a date the following day. I didn't hear from him. So I guess he went to look at my social media and I don't know. But
you have to respect that because that's what he wants. Just like if you go on your date, ask your 5 questions, and I'm telling y'all to don't be mad about, dismiss. You don't even have to enjoy the date.
Yeah.
But then if he asks you to say, hey, I feel like we're not on the same page, and move forward. If people could be more honest, it'll be a lot of less heartbreaks.
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah.
Because your heart is not broken. You still have to promote because you're trying to be an aspiring model and an actor. You can't get mad because that's how he don't want his woman doing that.
Yeah.
So he really doesn't want a woman in your industry.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's understandable.
So we just gotta stop being like, people are so scared to get rejected.
Yeah.
Like somebody might say to me, oh, I don't want to talk to you because you're light skinned. I can't change it.
Yeah.
And people got to say, well, what's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with it. It's called preference. And I feel like we didn't have enough preference. That's why we having kids by people we don't like. We're dating people for years and never being married. I'm not doing that. I don't care if somebody say I met somebody and I got married to him 3 months ago. I'm looking for those.
Yeah.
Those are the type of people I need to be around. Instead of being around people that celebrating baby showers, celebrating being, I went back to my man, a toxic relationship. I don't want to be around people no more.
I'm not gonna lie, I really want to actually like fall in love like that movie, fall in love.
Yeah,
I like that.
Too. I've never been that.
But stop nitpicking, because earlier, before we went on break, you was nitpicking, so it don't matter what you want.
He's trying to heal first.
Right. But hurry up, girl, hurry up. They outside.
I want that.
They outside, boo.
I really do. It is just like it's so hard and difficult to find though.
But it is hard.
How do you know if you're in love? I mean, there are some people that I think I was in love because there are some things that I know I wouldn't do, but I do it for them, and that's when I be like, I think I really like you because I
feel like we all love, because we all human. I feel like we all was born into love when your mom and dad loved you since birth, right? But then I feel like, have you ever been in love?
Yeah,
it's
how
the real
do you
question.
know?
I feel like when you in love, first of all, you're not gonna cheat. Even if you don't want to lose this person. When you in love, you're not gonna do things to make yourself lose the person. Even if you're still in your healing process, you're gonna be like, girl, I'm shutting the fuck up today because I don't want to lose this man. You're not gonna show him this side that you know you need to heal because you want to keep this man.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna pretend neither, like, okay, I'm gonna shut up today, and then eventually I'm gonna get back to no, you just gonna hurry up.
Shut it down.
Because that's what I was trying to say to you earlier. It's okay for us to heal, but when you know, like, damn, this is the one I've been dreaming, you ain't got time to you gotta hurry up the process, your healing process.
Yeah.
And I had to realize that too, like, girl, you gotta
But then at the same
shut
time,
up.
I feel like he might help me heal even further. But
Right.
I just ain't met that person to where I felt like I could be that comfortable around
or vulnerable
him.
where he won't hold it against you
Yes.
when you open up.
But once I get to that point when I meet somebody, because I'm pretty sure sooner or later God gonna send me that one person
The
that
angel.
yes.
Drop him in front of my
Team
doorstep.
love. Let's get the love hearts up.
Love, y'all.
The divas are lovers, y'all. We might talk
bring
our
peace,
shit.
love. But we did it's love all day long. And it's
But
gonna
don't
be
get
that.
mad at the men that's not up to par because they were sent to you for a lesson.
Yeah.
You know? Just like you was sent to them for a lesson, because if it doesn't work, it's only lessons. And if
Yeah.
it works, it's got to be blessings. That's it.
and show me what I want, show me what I don't want.
Yes, this is a love season. I love love, y'all. I love, but then it's okay to be lonely because you don't want to be so
I'm tired of being lonely.
But look, you don't want to be so desperate where it's
You'll
a beautiful
accept
day.
anything.
You go outside and see a couple. Well, I don't want to go home lonely, so I'm just going to talk to anybody. Then,
no.
then you're going to get in a situation. So it's okay to be lonely in them times if that person ain't come is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sometimes I be lonely like, damn, I'm lonely, but it's like I'm not getting cheated on. I ain't arguing with nobody, you know, because when you meet that person, it's like, oh.
I'm just saying, I came home from work the other day, and I literally walked in the house. I said, damn, it's lonely.
I
but
know.
damn, I'm free. I ain't got nobody
but then you want to be free with that person because you don't want to like have a relationship in your mind thinking like, well, when I'm in a relationship, you're not gonna be free. You know, you're gonna be free with that person because when you're in love, that person gonna let you. If you play tennis, babe, if he riding bike, if he already had a hobby, you got a hobby, you're gonna be free in a relationship in a marriage. Because I feel like when people feel like when you're not with the right person, it doesn't feel.
It's jail.
It feel like imprisonment. When you're with the right person, y'all living each other's life. Y'all gonna come home that night. Hey, babe, how was your day? Oh, I went golfing with my friend. They gonna live their own life too, and you're gonna live yours.
Cause that's your best friend,
right?
And y'all connected in a spiritual manner in some way, shape, or form. So it doesn't even bother. But when you're not connected spiritually like that, it bothers
trust
you.
Issues. It's gonna be toxic. Right.
I want you guys' opinion on something. So when you start talking to somebody, and I know that in most cases we want the man to be the one to, you know, doing certain stuff. I saying, do you think that the man should be the one to be the one calling all the time? Or I wouldn't say at the beginning stage. I personally feel like you should be. I want to wake up to a good morning test. And you know, there are some people, their excuses, you know, I have been single for a very long time.
Oh my God, they still saying that, ladies?
I'm so sick of it.
But me, my defense is, yeah, but you are old enough, and I know that you know how to date. You've dated, if you like, you
right? Because they can get up and go to social media.
I'm pretty much sure that when you got up this morning, that you were emptying your bowel. You were on your phone. Like the way this world is,
I think it go both.
Texting doesn't take 2 seconds.
I think it go both ways because I can get a text one morning saying good morning, but then the next morning I'll send you a text.
Yeah, and I do
good
that.
Morning.
Well, I ended up talking about me. I do that.
Yes.
But when it gets to a point and I'm like, I'm the only one always texting, I need you to be the one doing it because you are the man, you know.
So, but it's not about he's the man. He's not the man for you because he's showing you red flags right now.
Okay, so that's a red flag.
That's a major red flag
that's where
because
it
it's a
goes
lack
back
of
into
communication.
Goes back into the frame of a man being stuck in his ways.
Right.
I guess they've communicated by telling me that, you know, they're trying, they've been
Okay,
busy
so when you
and
send
all
that text message, good morning, does that person reply back or it takes hours?
Sometimes it takes some time. It takes hours. And
so
I'm
how
like,
long, we just said, how long does a text message say? Even if somebody's busy, they have auto text, I am busy. I'll call you back later. You can't do that. Ladies, we got to start blaming ourselves. And you like him is why you keep texting him. But he's going to show you, he's going to make you not like him. And then you didn't miss your bus for the other man because you're worrying about him texting you. And it's a man waiting right now. Good morning, Queen. What are you doing today?
Because people think, so one reason why I think I'm being patient with him is apparently some people say that I don't give people the chance.
No, you give them a chance.
That's elementary chances, though.
I know.
That's just a text message. Because if he can't even do the text message, he's not going to do date nights.
Yeah.
He's damn sure not thinking about marriage nor kids.
And he's always busy.
That's for teenagers, what you're talking about. Yeah. At our big age, that is mandatory. If me and you talking, good morning, how are you? Because when you stop doing it, he's going to start. He's playing a cat and mouse game.
That's what I'm thinking. I said this week I'm not gonna text him. I want to see something.
Right.
And then what's crazy is some men do that just to see how far they can get you to a point to where they can get you in a net or somewhere, shape or form. So they want to see how far you gonna go before they go as far as they want to or will go.
And it's also a part of manipulation and selfishness because you said you text them.
Yeah.
And you're not texting back. What is that?
They do text back, but sometimes it take a long time and then their explanation was they were busy. But we've gone 2 days. If I don't text you, you don't text me. I'm the one who's always texting you good morning. If there was a time that you texted good morning at least once, I'd be like, okay, at least you're trying to get out of your old ways. But you've not even tried. I've not seen any trying.
Are you
Because
dating?
2 weeks.
Because you allowed it.
Yeah,
Like,
but
if
hold
you-
on. Are you dating with a purpose?
I'm dating with a purpose now.
So he's showing you right now. If you're when a woman say they dating with a purpose, they don't play. Red flags, you're out of there. Now, if a woman said, I'm just dating, I'm bored, I have nothing to do, I just want something to eat, I just want to have sex, then keep playing. But when you're dating with a purpose, meaning I want to be your girlfriend eventually, your fiance, your wife, your child's mother. And I know it might hurt us because it's be like, damn, why he can't just get it? This is who I want to mess with. He just ain't, he's not there. That don't mean he's a bad person. That means y'all just met at the wrong time. And if you want keep wasting time, he's gonna keep saying, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. Watch, stop texting him. We're gonna talk about it too. I want to update.
Yeah,
stop texting him.
I'm not texting this week. I want
and watch him text you, and then he's gonna flip it on you like, oh, you must have been too busy for me.
Oh, yup.
Watch him flip it on you because
You ain't got time for me.
When we give a man too much attention, or we get a woman too much attention that don't deserve it, they play mind games. Because if you're giving a person attention that want the attention, and he's giving you the attention, they love it. Like, good morning. Oh, wow, I was busy at work. I was in a meeting, but I sent you a text. You brighten up my day. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because when a man make you feel like you're clingy or you doing too much, you're not the man for me. Because I love giving my man attention, and I want the attention. And I'm not going to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
We too grown for that.
I don't want to feel like I'm smothering you. Like, what?
No, it's just a text message. You're not doing that. You're not outside his house in the bushes. You're not
That
doing
crazy.
I know.
It's just a text message.
That crazy girl outside again, Day.
I
She
know.
outside again. She outside.
You must be have younger guys who want me.
You ain't in the back seat of the car like when he go, oh, girl, let me see, girl. So look, you ain't crazy.
Where you going?
You just want a text message. And let me tell you, because the technology is so high right now, that's a big thing. Back in the day, if we didn't have text message, it would be writing a letter.
And
I want to go back. I love that.
Aaliyah 4-page
I
letter.
know.
I wanna
even
go
now,
back.
You can still do that.
Right.
Maybe make a dinner for your man and write some
Write a little letter. So,
That was so sweet,
since
baby.
we in the technology generation, text message is important. Because if you can't even text me, I damn sure ain't going to be having no phone call from you.
Yeah, I have to be the one always calling.
Text is the easiest form of communication. Even if you lying, I'm at work, you could be with another girl,
Yeah.
but you text. Because we can't help what people doing. So if you can't even text, don't even expect a phone call.
Yeah.
And the phone call, to me, is a form of communication. So after the phone call, what's next, ladies? In person.
Yeah.
In person interaction. That's another love language.
Yeah.
The first minimum love language to me is text messaging. But you know, that's our time, ladies. We was getting too deep.
We done.
We ain't look, we not done. Look, we gonna take a little
We
break,
gonna
but
continue this in the future.
But yes, this show was about just getting to know us. You know, don't forget to call in. But yes, ladies, we did a good job, and thank y'all for tuning in. And again, it's every Sunday, Eastern time from 3 p.m. Have a good weekend.
Bye, y'all.
Hi, I'm Unique. Welcome to Talk Show Divas on TV 1061.
Self-care is everything
And self-love is necessary.
to stay stress-free.
I agree.
Thanks for watching Talk Show Divas. Tune in to our next episode on TV 1061.